Hello YouTube, thank you very much for choosing my channel. Today's YouTube video, what I would like to talk to you guys a little bit about. In this video, I would like to give you guys my top reasons why I like to use radio scanners and the reason why I like to look around at it. So the first reason why that I like to use radio scanners is that radio scanners has completely changed my perspective on stuff. So the first radio scanner that I used in my entire life, which I found really good at using, is the BC 125 AT. And once Indiana start going more digital, I simply turned into a more digital scanner, which was the Home Patrol 2, which the Home Patrol 2 does aviation, it does much more. Now, another one is that I truly liked, it's this radio scanner right here, the BCD 325P2. The reason why this one does a remarkable job, it is because of the electronics that does this radio scanner. Like, for instance, if I want to, I can hold on that frequency. And let's just say, for instance, I'm going to listen to the Bloomington Air. So I just close that, I wait a minute. So you see the Bloomington Air is not going on right now. So that right there automatically tells you there is hardly no air persons that are nearby. So like I'll use this one.
Country Club and Rogers just pulled into Phillips 66 gas station. The Indiana truck tag, Thomas King, 102, Nancy Richard Zebra.
So that right there was just like a little bit of like a license plate check, which does in Indiana a whole lot. So when people drive fast, people doesn't go the speed limit. There is different stuff that happens. Kind of like the first thing that happens, you will get a ticket, or the other thing is you might get a citation. A different from a ticket to a citation is that a ticket owns you a lot faster than a ticket, okay? A citation will go on your record, a warning will not, and a ticket will go on your record too. Now, if you guys break some even badder, like rob a bank or rob something like that, something that would make that really big is that the radio scanner feeds that makes it really interesting is that different people that looks alike. So another so another thing is whenever you guys do your research and whenever you guys do your stuff, there will be different radio scanner communications like that no matter what. So that right there, that just came, that little transmission was from an airplane. I did my research and I looked at the Indianapolis and Terre Haute region. And I found their radio scanner feeds, which would be really interesting. So, another thing is, whenever I do my research on two parameters, okay? The first parameter, if I use a DMR frequency, I have to make sure I got the right color code. I got to make sure I have the right things to do a good job on. And another thing is So that's the Indianapolis airport that just came in. And that one's more clear because the transponder is up there in Indianapolis. And that aircraft, I believe, was taking off. So I have their approach, I have their departure frequencies, and I also have our local transmission sites.
1.7 for 9.5, 1 mile away from Bloomington.
So you see, like that right there, that was an airplane that was coming in, that was probably a helicopter. I haven't checked my website yet, Flight Radar. So it says, like, so 1803 is like a call sign for like their radio traffic. This radio covers police, fire, trains if I wanted to. Oh, that right there's Indiana University. So which makes the radio communication really interesting is that I don't hardly see anything from the statewide access. I got up early, I checked those out, which was really interesting. Now, another thing is whenever I do my research, stuff really does matter. So, turning you guys around to my Prince Dev channel, this guy is good. This guy talks about Walt Disney World and his family. So he gets Beetlejuice, 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 and he also got so much in there. You see that he's also maybe sitting, oh, he's sitting near his computer, and there's also a couch. So that means he might be sitting in his den. This right here is the Magic Key Pass. So that right there is just showing you guys like what is really going on in our theme parks. This channel is not the only one that does it. You also got Kyle Pilo, which he does a little bit more on demand stuff that talks about it. And right now, his sister Alexa, which I like that name. So turn you guys around. This right here, so you see how cold it is there? And he is wearing a jacket, and that girl is from Wisconsin, and she is okay. So another thing is whenever you guys do your research, and what I like to do no matter what, Radio Skinners and More Stuff every day does a really good call sign for you. Kind of like the call signs for me that I think is interesting. Like whenever somebody says,
607 South Washington Street, electrical problem outside, cross of East 1st Street and East Wiley Street. Chief complaint, electrical hazard, 20-30 hours.
so that right there was our fire code. So you see, I also got the local Monroe County emergency frequencies on there, which makes that really interesting. Now, whenever I go to Terre Haute this weekend, I'm going to make the radio scanner feeds on that really good. So next week is the 31st. And I want to tell you guys a very happy Halloween, you guys, because Halloween makes it a lot different. So I hope, I hope this that helps you guys out. please make sure everything is sit tight, everything is good to go. And with me being said and me being good, I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. And YouTube, I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Have a wonderful night.